Welcome, Earth signs. Wow, we already have cards coming out. Welcome, Earth signs, to the Consciously Divine Connection. We have a general reading here for March, so we're going to take a sneak peek into March. And we've got our anchor cards ready to go already, so let's take a peek and see what they are. I'm pulling from the Angel Tarot deck to get an overall sense of the energy of this reading. So we have, I don't know if you can see that with the glare. I think I'll move them to here. We have the Hierophant, Angel of Blessings. All right, so the Hierophant is knowledge of the book, right? Spiritual practices and offering blessings. And then we have the Emperor that wanted to come out also as the Angel of Wisdom. So the Emperor is a very authoritarian energy. And again, similar in knowledge levels as the Hierophant, but more about the ways of the world, whereas the Hierophant is knowledgeable of the spiritual world. All right, so sometimes the Hierophant represents weddings, a wedding coming forward for you. All right, so we will clarify with the tarot what information, what messages need to come forth for the earth signs for the month of March. Messages for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, please. If we have jumpers, I like to use them. If not, I will go ahead and deal the cards. Okay, let's take a look. So first out we have the Sun. How beautiful is that? Followed by the Hanged Man, followed by the Four of Cups. I'm going to turn this. I don't read reversals, so we will just flip them the right side up. The Knight of Wands. You are represented by the Queen of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Devil, Knight of Swords, and the King of Swords. Wow. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands. What you don't see coming towards you, the Page of Wands. Okay, so with this first row, we have the energy of the most recent past. The middle row is current energy, and then the third row is the energy coming towards you. So as you leave February behind, you have some beautiful success with the Sun card here. So the Sun is all about illuminating a new path forward for you. It is about abundance. It's about richness. Innocence is represented by the white horse, and just a beautiful, beautiful card of joy, happiness, and prosperity. So you seem to be leaving February on a beautiful note. The Hanged Man is giving us an opportunity to remember that taking a new perspective can often bring a new result. So it's giving us time to slow down a bit and to pause as we think about next steps. And we're comforted by the shape of his legs, as it is the number 4, which represents stability and structure. So whatever new perspective comes from this place of reflection, know that it will serve you well as you go forward. So next we have the Four of Cups. And here we have a little bit of daydreaming and a little bit of not really being too aware of what is actually available to you. So this person is kind of lamenting that they only have 3 cups in front of them, hoping for more, wishing for more, and not even seeing that there is another cup available to them within reach. So as you take this new perspective, part of that might be about looking at the things around you already within your reach as a way to get you to the next level. So whether that is people that you already know, may have resources available to you, ideas that you've had in the past, revisit them because they may be now fruitful, and always having the perspective that the universe is here to support you and the answers are within reach. All right, so somebody said, I don't know what wise person said it, but somebody said that often the solution to any problem you have is within 3 feet of you. So that could be a person to help you resolve a challenge, or there actually might be the solution physically right in front of you. So as we step into March, we start out with the Knight of Wands energy, a very passionate, purpose-driven energy, just as much determination to bring something forward as the Emperor. And with your Page of Wands that we were not quite aware of, a page may be bringing in a new message that this knight is just going to run full throttle forward with. So pages are new, vibrant, young, youthful energy. It is the beginning of an idea, possibly. And the Knight of Wands is here to take that idea forward in a very fast, determined, joyful forward movement. So you are represented by the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups energy is all about nurturing self, nurturing others. It is a feeling of motherly love, which extends beyond the actual family. It extends to her community. She is just overflowing with love, abundance, nurturing, really accepting everybody where they are at without judgment. And this goes the same for you. So what you extend to others comes back to you. So really being kind-hearted to yourself and really taking time to give yourself some self-love and self-care is going to serve you very well. And it looks like you've kind of realized that here as we look at the Six of Swords, taking you away from something that was unstable. We have choppy waters here. So something that was unsettling your balanced emotions, you have decided to move away from. All right, you're headed towards the calmer seas, and that again vibes very well with the Queen of Cups energy in that you have emotional mastery and emotional balance. As we go forward to the energies coming in toward you, we have the Devil. And the Devil is a reminder to us to examine any toxic situations that might be in our experience, whether it be the workplace, whether it be environment, relationship, home life. So these individuals here are bound by chains, but the chains are very loose around them. So it's reminding us that we always have choice, and we can choose to remove ourselves from toxicity and from negative people. If it's looking at ourselves, it may be lifestyle choices that are no longer serving us to the highest good, and it may be a time to make different choices around foods, around exercise, again, self-care practices that strengthen your spiritual muscle. All right, so it's really a reminder just to leave any toxicity. It serves no one, and it's not your responsibility to change others. It's your responsibility to take care of your own emotional self. So now we have the Knight of Swords. So you have 2 knights and a page. So something new is coming in, and it's coming in fast. The Knight of Swords is a very direct, laser-focused energy, fast-moving, and again, he's going to get the job done. He can have a little bit of that energy of the bull and the china shop, and that he's on a fast-paced mode. But I think if we're clearing out the toxicity, I think that that's probably a good thing, to have that forward motion to support and clear out that no longer serves you. So you end with the King of Swords. The King of Swords is a no-nonsense energy, right? So he stands up for justice. He is highly intelligent, and he is a critical thinker. He is a well-revered leader in his community. So I believe when we look at these energies that are surrounding the King of Swords, right, we have a lot of very powerful male energy here that is bringing in spiritual knowledge and blessings, that is bringing in the wisdom of the ages with the Emperor. It's bringing in authoritarian rules, regulations that are well respected. And the King of Swords is a beautiful energy to support both of these. As whatever the idea is coming forth, it has mutual support from both of these cards. So very powerful male energy. If you are not resonating with the male energy, you are probably attracting somebody that is really going to be a cheerleader for you. The Knight of Swords is also known as the advocate for others. So it looks like, to me, that you are, as you release any toxic situations or toxic people, what you call in to fill that void is very, very powerful, passionate male energy that can be relied upon and will get the job done for you as they offer blessings to you. All right, so let's pull one final card here as a clarifier. What do Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn need to hear around this message for March? Okay, again, 2 cards have come out. So let's see. Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So we know from medical physical practices that the absence of love is fear. So anytime you are operating from a negative-based emotion or a fear-based place, it's really choosing to live in the energy of love that is going to pull you through, and that is going to have the positive impact and outcome that you desire. The other card that came out was surrender. I can release my need to control. All right, so I'm feeling like the surrender card probably ties into the devil energy, and that we're no longer trying to fix others. We're not trying to control others. We're focusing on ourself, our self-love, and embracing the nurturance of the Queen of Cups. Okay, my Earth signs, that is your message for starting off a sneak peek into March of 2022. I'm wishing you many blessings, much love, and you take care.